What is that about that the ceremony? I need. You do that?
Parte.
Yeah. You do that 7 steps, 7 turnarounds, that fire.
It's 7 vows. So I don't know actually what is the count where the bride, like in the 4 circles, I guess the groom is in the front, and after in the 3 circles, the bride is in the front. And they take 7 vows. It's like a 7 janmo ka rishta thing. Like 7 lives, they would stay together as husband and wife.
Oh.
Yes.
So for Indian, it's you need to stay with your wife, this wife, 7 lives. Simo, Simo, you can stay with Jocelyn 7 lives.
Well, I have an advantage because I can have 4 wives.
After about to say that.
4 wives. Yeah. Go on.
Jocelyn was like, yes, keep going.
I was telling him that you're going to have 4 wives, but you're not going to have even 1 life.
Damn!
To live with them.
That's a disaster.
Okay, but
Yeah, you careful.
but this is part of the tradition.
After 7 lives,
You
Yeah.
can change.
life you can change partner or not.
So you only have 7
life.
reincarnations, or I don't know. I don't know anything about it.
Yeah, it is believed that we have 7 lives. This is this is like our second life. We believe that
Oh.
because we probably did something good in our past life. That's why we are human. It is believed.
Oh.
And what
Sorry?
about animals, for example? In which it depends on which animal.
Animals also depends. Like I just know about a snake. Like you betrayed someone in your past life, so that's why.
Oh.
Okay, so if you're going to with your car, with your bike on the street, and it's a cow in front of you, you can't even play the corn or say go, stand up, cow. Shoo. You cannot do that.
We can do that. It's like we can't harm them like in anything. Like that's the thing. We worship them, so it's kind of a mentality. What you say, it's kind of a thing that automatically comes in. Like when you see a cow, you don't you don't be disrespectful or push that animal. That's the belief, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's something you respect actually. So
Yeah, because if a cow in Peru, it's in the middle of the street,
you make it anticucho.
yeah, you will make a dish with that cow or something. Because I heard that if the bride don't cry much, it means that she don't love that family. That is true.
What?
No.
Yeah,
That's not-
because I hear in some series
In
that
most
you
of the
need to
cases-
cry.
No,
You
no.
need to cry when.
Most of the cases, the thing is, if you cry more, it looks like acting, and now that she's acting weird, I guess she just wants to run off from here. That's the thing.
Okay, then you need to cry, but not cry much. Not
Not
overreact.
But it
People
happens
look-
also in, for example, in Latin American marriages. I mean, sometimes the bride or the groom cries, and because it's not even
you
because
lie?
you are leaving your family, it's just because it's a special moment for you, and you know.
Yeah, that's a different thing. Like they're overwhelmed by that feeling. That's a different thing. In India, like we are dramatic people. So,
And
Don't tell me.
also, I saw, for example, in many forums, we used to compare Aishwarya Rai's marriage with Anushka Sharma's, for example. And we saw that Aishwarya was really serious. She was not smiling at all. She was like this. And we were, why she's not smiling? And when you see
Why
Anushka's
she's serious?
picture, she was I mean, there were 2 different kind of weddings, and some people even used to say, Aishwarya is not happy with the marriage, and other people just say no because it's like a tradition. It's something about that. So what is it about? It's just the bride's character, or I don't know.
It
Or you have
depends.
to behave like this.
No. It's not that a thing. Like, what can I say? Like, I can say about my sisters. Like, they were shy, so they couldn't like express themselves upfront. All the family, elder members, and everyone is present there. So it's like quite like your center of attraction. Everybody is looking at you, so you do get shy.
But they cry
That's the.
or they don't cry.
They did cry.
Well, and you cry?
I was laughing.
He was happy because his room was getting bigger.
No,
now that
I
his
was when
sisters were not there.
Yes, finally having a room.
when I
That
was
happened to Simo. That happened to Simo actually. He got a room for himself when his sister got married.
When my older sister got married, I got her room. So it was bigger than my room. I was
Great.
I was saying that to Shoban when he told me that but you grow up with your sisters, like how do you, and they going to live in another city and another place far from you, why you don't cry? And I say, why I should cry? No, why you should do that? They were happy, don't leave them. And I thought, oh
Like they're starting a new life. I should be
Yeah.
happy for them.
yeah, but you must cry. You are saying that Indian people are dramatic, so be dramatic. Well, okay, we talk about that marriage and stuff. Do you have, Jocelyn, any other questions about these weddings, Indian weddings?
No, let's move to the divorce, I think.
Why? The divorce. Tell us about the divorce, Shubham. Tell us. It's really a taboo.
Is it easy to divorce in India, or like you know, we see sometimes in the movies they put like when women get divorced, they're like treated differently, and they're like marginalized in society, and they're like they cannot marry another man, something like that. I don't know if it's true or.
Somewhat it's 60% true. 60% it is true. Like when it is not, first of all, it's not easy getting a divorce in India. A lot of things, families getting involved, explaining, people getting involved. It's not like you get to take your own decision very easily. You have to fight a lot of people. So that's the thing with divorces in India. And yeah, if they manage to get divorced, then they themselves choose a different life because they know how the society is going to treat. Because you know, relatives mostly what happens that relatives make it hard actually most of the times to like let the other person live peacefully. They are like they're nagging, calling this that. That's the problem.
What happened with the
So-
Dory?
Sorry?
The man has to return it.
It is not returned in Hindu religion. It is not returned.
That would happen with the divorce, right? That it's very complicated situations for the women and families and stuff for a men too. But what about that they can live? Yes, they can live together as a couple without marriage. How society see that? It's common, it's not common. I know that it happens, but in the biggest cities, but it's not like everybody do that, right? How is that?
It's, if you see from the society point of view, it's a bad thing that to live together without getting married. Like they believe that first tie a knot and stay together so that this doesn't look like a fluke or something. Like if tomorrow you break up, then what was all this? You wasted your time. Society thinks like that.
So first you need to have a marriage, and after that you need to live with that person, right?
Society believes that.
But what if they
Living
are?
culture is
Mm, but what if you are not compatible? What if you realize that your partner, fart a lot, or kind of, or is not?
I'll get it to a doctor first.
Or I don't know, because the living together is a very difficult to live with a person that even you don't know. So how can you afford that?
See, people manage somehow. You can't say, because my point of view regarding marriage. I don't want to get married. So
Wait, what?
if you ask,
You don't want to get married,
I don't-
Shubham?
yeah.
What about Alison?
Listen, मैं तुमसे प्यार करता हूँ.
You said you love her.
Yeah. And she said that she loves you.
Okay, I said.
That a waste of time.
Yeah. 5
know,
minutes of
Shubham.
time. 10
You're
minutes.
breaking her heart.
Yeah.
Okay, I said I love her. Okay, I didn't say I want to marry her. The difference. There's a difference.
Oh, Shubham. Okay.
It's like the movie Should They See Romance.
I remember I didn't saw the whole movie. I saw the first part until Sushan changed the I don't know, but yeah, the girl, and I was hating him because it was like, why can't you imagine a life with virility? She's amazing. I know she's like a fuck up, but it's fine. But I don't know.
We say that because we have Latin vision, but it's not
Yeah,
like
Latin.
Shubham. Indian vision for them is different. For me, it's like I need to live to the person first before get married.
Yeah.
But for Shubham, or Indians, most Indians, is first marriage, then you need to live with that person. Then it's okay. It's just different point of view. That's now of them is good or now in the dispatch. Just our difference. Okay, the festivities. How do you celebrate Holi?